problem was this shell dust. You would be breathing that in all day long, and after you do this a long time, that dust is not particularly good for your lungs. And then you just imagine, you're just cutting these big thick things that a piece of shell could break off and could hit you in the eye. And so wasn't probably the safest working conditions with it. There were a couple ways that they could lessen this problem. One, in some places, what they would do is after the shells, they would take the shells and they would soak them in water for a few days. And that, in theory, was supposed to not make them as dusty. However, in interviews that we've done here in Parkin, they did not do this. I kind of wonder how it would work. I mean, if you think about it, these things have been in the water for years. They're already waterlogged. Soaking them for a day or two in this isn't going to make much difference. Now, there's another safety hazard in this. Even though you've cleaned these out, you're not going to get every little bit out of there. There's still going to be some of those guts. And so you can imagine what this water smelled like. You've got all these shells in here soaking. And then if you were to walk over here to one of these buckets to get some shells to start cutting with, imagine if you had a little cut in your finger, just how easily that would get infected sticking your hand down in that. So not the most pleasant thing in the world with that.